Hello everybody and welcome to the NIP update. I'm Casey, doing marketing at NIP, and with me I have Hicham. I haven't been here for a long time, but I thought it would be a really good idea to bring you some updates from our inner workings of NIP. And obviously Hicham, we were very excited about a lot of things that are happening here, and we want to share that with our fans.
Yeah, no, I think we have done a terrible job in actually communicating the last 3 years what actually happens.
Yep.
It's not what happens on stage only. That is what the fans see. But there's a lot of hard work that happens behind the scenes.
Yep.
And I think it's about time that you propose this amazing format where we just sit down and have a casual conversation about what we're doing.
Yeah, and there are so many things happening. We're really excited. We want to bring you that information. We're working on some awesome stuff. We thought that we'd start this thing to give updates to people about what we're doing and what we're building at NIP, and obviously we have a lot of exciting things for you guys in the pipeline. So yeah.
No, I think it's worthwhile to start these updates. We've kind of been a little bit secretive the last 3 years, I would say. We have been busy cleaning up a lot of mess and bringing the organization to where it actually deserves to be.
Definitely.
So I'm super excited to start this format where we once in a while pop out and give a little bit of insights to what's happening behind the scenes.
Definitely.
So
obviously people feel like there's a dark hole here that nobody has information about. Like, obviously there's so much happening and we want to share that stuff with you guys. We just didn't have the opportunity, and we're expanding heavily right now. We're hiring a lot of people. We have a new office coming up. Hicham will touch on that a bit. A lot of cool products in the pipeline. And the list goes on. New players coming in. Next week you're probably gonna see an update from PPD on the new Dota update, Dota lineup.
yes, that is definitely, that's done this week actually. For the next season, it's gonna be an exciting year with that lineup.
Amazing,
Yep.
amazing. So let's talk about the new office. There's something happening there.
Yes.
You've already shot a video.
I've already shot a video. It's done. It actually ended up looking quite good.
Okay.
I'm just it's more of a euphoric experience given that we're sitting in this small office space.
Yes.
Which is an upgrade from the previous space, which was this small little cave with 3 people working in, super dark.
Exactly.
Everyone was super tired by the day was over. So we moved in here. This got tighter much faster than I thought it would be.
I want to know what this means to you, the new office. Like, what it means to you. What can people expect? Obviously, you're going to talk about it next week, but like...
I don't want to give away too much.
Yeah?
But I'll say that when I came on board here 3 years ago, full time, everyone was like all over the place. It was a complete mess. There was content people working from home. The players were playing from home. We would meet at events most of the time. So it was this sort of disconnect. And at that time it was like, 6 players. There was a manager that was kind of handling day to day. There was a social media person. And the last 3 years, that number has gone significantly up to everything from me coming in. We have a CFO, head of partnerships, a full-on marketing team. We have the operation stuff. And I felt that when we moved to Stockholm 2 years ago and started centralizing things, it was still a very small operation trying to clean up everything that was here and scale. So for me, this office is more like it is a next chapter. It is entering the phase how NIP should have been a year ago or 18 months ago.
Definitely.
So kind of we're taking these baby steps. Finding the space was a big hassle. That took a year just because we're in a city where you don't have any space. So 5 weeks away. We've started to decide on how it's going to look in terms of decoration, branding, and all of that. So that is a super exciting project. It's kind of a very motivational project going from...
I'm sure it is.
50 square meters full of people and dogs to moving into something that is in excess of 500 square meters, so 10 times the size with content studio, bootcamp facilities, and all of this.
I'm sure the players are excited about that, right?
There's actually one coming today for the first tour. I've had 2 players there before.
Yeah.
But the remaining of them, we'll see it very soon. It's only 5 weeks away, I mean.
Yeah, well, we touched upon it a bit in the beginning about talking about, we're getting a lot of new people in the house.
Yeah. But we can't fit any more here, so it's
Yes.
about time we get there.
Yeah, so we're roughly in this office, we're 10 people. We have other facilities in the southern of Sweden, but we're looking to scale this thing. And just go to our website, go under careers, and you'll see that we're looking for community people, marketing people. If you're a video or a photographer, videographer, we have a lot of opportunities for you at NIP.
Yeah, I would love a lot of more co-workers.
I'm sure a lot of people would be excited about joining NIP and helping us grow, helping us put out awesome content. I have a guy behind this camera. He's doing everything from shooting this entire segment to editing it. But I need more people to help him out. Poor guy is working like 16, 20 hours a day. So that would be really appreciated.
Yeah.
Yeah. So obviously there's also some other things that we want to talk about. I mean, we talked a bit about some cool apparel that we have in the pipeline. We're doing a lot of events. We were at ESL Cologne. We're going to DreamHack Malmo.
Yeah, and Winter.
And Winter.
I heard.
Hopefully, I have a call on that today.
Yeah.
So yeah, I hope it goes good. But yeah, tell us about what you think. What is the space that we're moving into here?
I think that for us, this is kind of the next chapter. It's not about scaling it up a little bit. It's about taking it to a totally different level of what we're building.
Yeah.
I think what is the most exciting part for me is the Counter-Strike team did very well over the weekend. We're announcing the full Dota team coming this week for the next season. PPD is staying. The 4 other players.
Surprise! Did you just give that away or something?
No, I didn't give it away. But there's 4 other players, which deserve some attention on that team.
Definitely, not about that.
It's going to be a little bit of a younger squad, a very interesting project. All the other teams are moving forward in the way they should be. We just announced a new Rainbow Six player in Brazil, which is one of the largest Rainbow Six profiles in the world, which was super exciting. Maybe there will be some new game titles. I'm super excited about what you guys are doing on the marketing end, social media, e-commerce, platforms, merchandise, activations. That is where I see the largest developments from something that was inexistent 12
You're
months
talking
ago.
about the fan experience, basically.
Yeah, basically.
Like you coming to one of our events or going to our website, you should go through this entire experience that you can't get anywhere else.
Yeah, it didn't exist 18 months ago to where we want to take it next. So no, I'm super hyped about it.
Yeah.
Where we are 6 months from now, I think we have a fairly good idea where we want to be. We'll see if it pans out. It's esports after all.
Okay. Yeah, exciting stuff. Obviously, follow us on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. You can find us at NIP Gaming. We will definitely make sure to give you more updates more frequently, similar to this video, where you get to, get in-depth information about what we're working on, when we have players on board, have them on camera, all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. Thank you for watching and have a nice one.